It's Vlogmas day 22! Let's update this one because there are only 3 more days till Christmas. It's 7:25. I am so tired. I got about 5 hours of sleep. Probably less actually, because I actually was tossing and turning a lot, so I might have even gotten less, but hey. Hopefully I can at least recall something to write 2 essays today. Well, that exam could have gone better. Classical positivism came up. And I was mostly, well, I actually answered it quite well. I couldn't answer one bit because there was one of the theorists that I just completely blanked on. And so, oh well, what can I do? And then a question on modern positivism came up, which is fine for the first half of the question. But the second half of the question was about some guy I never heard of. So I answered 1.5 out of 2 questions. I only need 40% to pass. Fingers crossed I got that. Now, I'm gonna go home and study for evidence. No, I'm gonna have my lunch and then study for evidence. Change to my Christmas sheets. And now it's time for the Nespresso Advent Calendar from Friends. And today is the turkey, even though that was a Thanksgiving episode, but we'll take it. And today, you're getting, oh, I thought it was creme brulee first, or toffee caramel or whatever for a second, but it's not, it's espresso. It's espresso. It's espresso intense. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to clean my whiteboard. Jurisprudence. Thank you. I'll see you again in 2022. I gotta go to the attic and collect something that I printed off to help me study. Study is not going well. I'm very tired. Just getting in that Christmas spirit. Can I call it? Can I tell everybody my brain has stopped working? I was on my laptop there at my on my bed, doing a bit of work, doing a bit of study, you know, picking out my topics really that I'm going to study, and going through old exam papers just to see is there any pattern of behaviour. Like there's certain topics, there's a couple of them that come up every single year. So I'm like, do you know what? I'm going to study them. If they come up every single year, they'll likely come up this year. And then I sat down at my desk and I forgot to move my laptop over. And I went to turn on my work computer. I'm not with it. It's just my brain. It's melted. It's like that episode of Sabrina where Zelda had to give like a really important speech in the other realm and was doing all this work, and then Hilda tried to distract her by making her sort of throw all the family photos, and then her brain like exploded and she started acting like a toddler. And then it also happened to Hilda. Her brain exploded. She started acting like a toddler. And then that was also the episode where Sabrina had the fear, so she had to give a speech in front of the whole school and she was afraid, and then her fear followed her around, and then she ended up overcoming her fear by giving the speech. That I can remember off by heart, but criminal evidence, not a thing. Actually, that's a lie. I know one thing about criminal evidence. It is evidence used in a criminal case. I know. Genius. It's just gone 9 o'clock. I've finished 1 topic. I need 4 for tomorrow's exam. Yeah. The 1 topic I did, I think I need to go through it to get it in there, but I looked at like previous exam papers and I could definitely answer a question on it if a question is presented in a similar fashion. So yeah, other than that, now I'm about to go on to identification, and then I'm going to do corroboration and self-incriminating evidence and hearsay, and then I need to pick 1 more. Eiley has joined me to help me study. So far, I'm part of the way through identification evidence. I have like 4 more pages of this book to go, and then that will be all of the identification part, and then on to corroboration. I feel very, very, very unprepared for tomorrow. It's a very different unprepared feeling than I've had prior to this. I know nothing. But I just deleted the folder off my laptop, having transferred all the files over onto my hard drive. So yeah, we are finished semester 1 in less than 12 hours. It's gone midnight, so in like 12 hours, yeah, I hope to be back in Carrick. It's almost 1 AM. That means it's actually December 23rd, which is Festivus, and we can air our grievances on Festivus. I got some grievances all about this stupid exam. Anyway, I better sign off so that I can just upload this and go to bed. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe share it. If you want, you can always subscribe so you can see more of my face. And if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, my details are in the doobly-doo down below. That is it for me today. TTFN.